Hey guys, Chase here. First off, I know the lighting is shit. It's midnight right now. Just finished watching WWE Extreme Rules, and I thought I'd give you a quick review before I head off and crash to bed. We got a lot to go through, and I want to get through it as quickly as possible so I can get up on YouTube. So, without further ado, let's go. And you're going to see me looking over here because I'm going to go back to the results just so I don't forget anything. The YouTube exclusive, I didn't watch it, caught the highlights later on. I knew Santino Marella was going to retain against The Miz because honestly, they're not doing anything with The Miz right now. First match, Kane versus Randy Orton, Falls Count Anywhere match. I really don't care about this storyline. I don't think anyone else does. I mean, God, they killed off Paul Bearer for what, the third time now on live TV? Within the first time he died, falling down a manhole, and the second time the Undertaker killed him with a vat of cement. Thanks to Paul Lee and the Dudleys. So how obscure that is, I actually remember that. Orton wins with RKO. They said RKO into a chair, but you know Kane, he can't take a front face bump to save his life. He always has to stick his goddamn knee out. Like I said, don't care about that. Moving on. What was after that? Johnny Ace in the background. Getting a call from Triple H, which he doesn't really respond to right away. There's a ringing. He looks at his BlackBerry for like half a second. And he's like, "Oh crap, Hunter, how's it going?" Anyways, non-advertised match: Brodus Clay versus Dolph Ziggler. About time they actually gave Brodus Clay an actual wrestling match instead of a squash. And you know, Dolph Ziggler can make anyone look good. Brodus wins with the headbutt to the gut and this big splash, and there you go. Quick and easy, no stipulation, even though it was Extreme Rules. So, what was after that? Intercontinental Championship match. The stipulation was chosen during the YouTube live show. They spun the Raw roulette wheel, and it turned up to be a tables match. So, Big Show defending against Cody Rhodes. Interesting ending. Now, King and Booker were arguing to Michael Cole about this. It was legit. Cody Rhodes drop-kicked Big Show. Big Show stepped on the table. It was technically a combination of an offensive move. So, Cody Rhodes is your new Intercontinental Champion, but not after Big Show throws him into like two tables, and one of them he just press slams him over. Going next, I'm sorry I have to go back to this, but like I said, it's a 3-hour show. I can't really remember everything. Match of the night, and I knew this was going to steal the show. 2 out of 3 falls. Sheamus, Daniel Bryan. Obviously, Chicago crowd hating on Sheamus because Chicago is a Ring of Honor crowd and they love Daniel Bryan. But man, this was the match they should have had at WrestleMania. Honestly, I don't know why they had an interview segment and AJ was still sulking in the background for Daniel Bryan. I don't know why they're still going with this. I thought AJ would come in and maybe like assess to get one of the falls, but that never ended up happening. Daniel Bryan and Sheamus, wow, these guys went the limit. They went all out. This was the match we should have had at WrestleMania instead of that 18 seconds thing. Sheamus actually pulled it out and retains the World Heavyweight Championship, but man, you can't give away anything for these guys because these guys put on an amazing match. This was the match of the night. The other ones coming up are still pretty good in their own right, but Daniel Bryan and Sheamus certainly sold the show. After the 2 out of 3 falls match was another non-advertised match. It was the former Skip Sheffield, Ryback, in a 2-on-1 handicap match against 2 local jobbers. I love the Chicago crowd for this one. All they were doing was chanting Goldberg. Oh God, loud Goldberg chant. Obviously Ryback wins. I haven't been keeping up with SmackDown. I caught it last Friday because I wanted to see Claudio Castagnola's debut as I think it's his name's Antonio Cesaro. I was looking forward to his debut, and he didn't disappoint. I got a lot to say about that SmackDown. I think I'm actually just writing an article about it, but man, listening to Michael Cole, Johnny Ace, and Eve, and what they're doing with Teddy Long's character, this is why I don't watch SmackDown anymore. After Ryback was the Chicago Street Fight for the WWE Championship, CM Punk and Chris Jericho. Oddly paced match for a street fight, but still entertaining. They had, I'm not sure if that was CM Punk's real life sister Shalana or not, or if it was just an actress. I mean, they've used 2 different actresses to play Randy Orton's wife on television, so hey, you never know, it might be them. I was actually kind of hoping for a Colt Cabana run-in, but that never happened. WWE doesn't really want to put him on TV for some god-awful reason. Entertaining guy, great wrestler, but they don't know real talent. CM Punk made a whole rant about it last year before his contract went up. But yeah, CM Punk retains, like I knew he would. I mean, they're not going to... Jericho's there to make people look good. He's not there to win championships anymore. After that was the Bellas and Beth Phoenix backstage. Beth Phoenix still selling the injury. Now, I thought that this was a legit injury. Shows to the acting prowess of Beth. She had us all fooled. It's a work. It's a complete work. Wow. Like, I was shocked that it was a work. But... yeah, Eve says, no, you're still going to defend the title, but it's going to be against a surprise. And she kind of ruined it for everyone in Chicago when she said, it's not karma. It's Layla coming back from her year-long injury after she sent Michelle McCool packing. Well, Michelle McCool just said, oh, well, since Mark, a.k.a. The Undertaker, is taking time off, I want to take time off because I'm his wife. I'm like, all right, fine. So, yeah, Layla comes back and wins the title. And if they're not on Raw tomorrow, you have seen the last of the Bella Twins because they are not renewing their contract. Their contract ends tomorrow. And unless they magically re-sign, you're not going to see the Bella Twins anymore. So they just lost 2 good, well, I wouldn't call them good heels, but they've lost 2 heels. So, okay, that is with me. And then finally, the true main event, John Cena and Brock Lesnar, which was the final match I watched. And I posed this question to WWE on Twitter. Tell me what the difference is between a Falls Count Anywhere, Chicago Street Fight, and Extreme Rules match, because they were the same goddamn rules. You just named them differently to tell the crowd, these are 3 completely different matches. That's something almost TNA would pull off. Best part about this match was the first minute. After the bell rang, Cena ran in, double underhook by Brock, 1, 2, 3 stiff elbows to the head, and Cena is legitimately busted open. And I really hated that there's still this whole, oh my god, there's blood, block it from the kids. Kids don't know what blood is yet. Cena had to be stitched up and super glued twice in this match. And I swear to God, near the end, because it was basically all Lesnar offense and taking out referees after the whole stink with Sheamus, but then he made the demand and said, oh, you're not going to fine me if I hit a referee. Really, it doesn't make much sense, but then again, you know, favor the heels, boo the faces. And another thing, Triple H is going to be on Raw Monday night, and I hope to God they're ending the Johnny storyline. I know it's only been a month, but they really, really need, or at least work towards ending it, because I am sick. I know it's the mentality, you got to have the heel owner, but come on, he's not a good heel owner. Eric Bischoff, Paul Heyman, hell, Vince McMahon, those are good heel owners. Johnny Ace, no, he's good staying in Stanford, calling up people and saying, oh, it's not working out, we're going to let you go, 90-day release, best luck in future endeavors, we'll put up on the website, we'll see you in TNA in 3 months. He's better at that, he's not good as an on-air talent, I'm sorry. So yeah, Cena wins after a shot to the head to Brock, and I swear to God I saw Brock blade. And I freaked out, because blading in a PG era WWE, you don't see that. But I guess throughout the match, Brock was working John Cena's arm quite a bit, and he was pretty stiff with John. By the end of the match, Cena's arm was dead. Like, like here's the good arm, here's the dead arm. A ain't moving. He got on the mic, and I swear the feed should have cut off before he grabbed the mic, because he was cutting a promo saying that he may be taking a little vacation. That's the kind of stuff that is supposed to be for the live crowd and not for the pay-per-view audience. I don't think they cut the feed off quick enough. So it looks like it looks like it's a legit injury to Cena. It looks like he's going to be out for a while, or maybe that he's playing off they're playing with us with the injury. So it could be that he's just going to take some time off now and let Brock and Punk and the other guys kind of carry the load for a while. Maybe into SummerSlam, maybe. Well, SummerSlam's not that far away. What are we? We're in April. We got May, June, July, August. 4 months away. So maybe a 4-month hiatus for Cena. You never know. Or it could be Brock versus Rock at SummerSlam. That's what some people are hinting at. You never know. Overall rating for Extreme Rules, I was pleasantly surprised. I was not looking forward. Like, the way that they built Brock and Cena, I wasn't looking forward to it. Especially Monday on a 3-hour Raw. Cena doesn't say one word. He doesn't cut one promo. Edge cuts the promo for him. Brock cuts the promo for him. It didn't make me go, oh, I want to go buy that pay-per-view. So overall, I don't really have a star rating. I say Extreme Rules was worth the money if you had paid to see it. Nonetheless, like I said, the people who stole the show. It's almost 12:30. I can't. I'm tired. I gotta work in the morning, so I can't speak really well. Daniel Bryan Sheamus was the match that stole the show. If you can catch on the replay, I highly recommend it just for that match alone. So that was my review of WWE Extreme Rules. I actually am going to stay up for the next couple of hours because I gotta finish this damn WWE 12 video. It's been taking me forever. I've been having computer problems and then trying to do live streams. Finally gotta get this done and up on the site. So I'll catch you guys next time for the next time I decide to talk about wrestling.